I'm shook. Um, it's only February. I mean, almost March, but 2026. What's wrong? What's wrong? Cause I don't know. Yes, but she's here next to me. I don't know what's happening, honestly. Um, I hope. I don't know. I don't. This took me by surprise for sure. Okay, I don't. I'm like, I think I best brace myself for anything this year because I don't know what's happening. I best like mentally prepare or at least expect surprises because we're never ready. I wasn't ready for this today. I may need to close some holes so I don't slip and fall, but not on the cards, not on the bingo cards for sure. I was lucky; they didn't destroy a lot. But even they trample around here. This is the leaks, and they trample around the leak. Look at here. You can see like the tiny paw print. That's a paw print, and you can see. Look, it's like I'm pretty sure it's a wild boar paw print. Like yeah, but and I'm like, what? I don't even know how. I don't know how to react. It's like, what were they doing? What do they want? 'Cause all the fluffy beans are fine. I have to be careful so I don't fall. Oh, look, there's a paw print. Okay, definitely a wild boar. Look, yep. Okay, there's no mistake. This is the paw of a wild boar. Wow, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the destruction too, but I'm amazed there's a wild boar. Look, they trampled all around. I just don't understand what they were doing. I need to research Wildboars. Definitely. I mean, I am okay with the destruction because this is an area I don't use. Wow, but if I did, yeah, I would be probably heartbroken if they had destroyed my crops. But they didn't. This is the orchard now. Look at the extent of. I. This is the orchard here. They trampled everywhere. Yes, I'm recording this for the future because this is the first time in 10 years that this has ever happened. Okay? I've never had or even seen. I haven't seen yet, but I'm sure I heard yesterday, but I've never seen one. Like, the little corners where I had like the garden bed. Look at this here. This is where I have a peach tree. They didn't touch the vase. How? They were here, but they didn't touch this. And this is a little garden bed where I have a few fava beans, and I have raspberries growing here at the time. And if you can see, just next to it, everything is trampled. And everywhere I look, I don't even know how to react, seriously, to all of this. It looks like a tractor was here and trampled all of this. Now let me show you what they did here, because I'm like amazed. Look, they trampled all around the avocado tree, but did not remove the tree. I'm amazed. I'm simply, I don't know how to react to this, okay? I simply don't know. I don't know how to react. And here I have, like, I sowed a few fava beans 2 days ago. They didn't touch this. But around it, it's been a few days since the first time I experienced having wild boars in the garden. They don't come every day. Yes, but of course, but is here. But I do hear them sometimes, and they always come at night around 9:30, 10 p.m. or later. But I don't go outside at night every day, so I check the garden from time to time too, to see the damage. And at first I didn't know, I was so worried. But now I've read about wild boars. I understand what they eat and understand why they do this now. I had no idea they eat rats or rabbits or bunnies. So they are omnivores. They also eat roots and worms and bugs and stuff. That's why everything is trampled out here. So I can't really fight them. I don't want to. It's not their fault. They lost their habitat. It was just too much. It was floods. It was earthquakes. It was the storm. So the storms, the windstorms, everything is broken. And they don't forget, we also had wildfires last year. And a lot of the habitat for these wild animals was destroyed, and things keep getting destroyed. I can't. Yes, things keep getting destroyed. So here's what I've decided to do. Let me see how I can use this to my advantage. So they trample and they turn the soil. So let's see if in some parts I can actually plant or sow some things. Yes, just amongst the destruction, let me see if I can do something good. Because that's pretty much all I can do. It was not on the bingo card, people. We've never had wild boars in this area.